Hello, today here we are discussing this simple code to understand the dynamic method dispatch concept, and it is also called runtime polymorphism in Java. So here we have imported this language package and util package. Now our code starts from here. First we have written one class A, and within that we have defined a method display. Why? It doesn't have any return type and it is public, and within that we are displaying message I am a super class display method. So this class A, we are considering it as a super, as this class B extends class A. That's why this class A becomes super and this class B becomes subclass. So class B extends class A. So we are doing inheritance, and this method display, which is already defined in the class A, again we are redefining it in a subclass also. That means we are doing method overriding, public void display, and here we are printing different message I am subclass display method. So both the classes have display method, but its implementation is different. So this is nothing but method override. We want to use these classes. For that, we'll write application class, public class. Name of the application class is dynamic dispatch demo. Within this, our public static void main function is there, and within that we are writing our code. AT1. A is your super class. This means we are generating reference for class A. AT1. T1 is the name of reference variable. Now we'll create objects. So here T1 is equal to, let it is, first we'll create object of superclass. So new A. So new A indicate our object. It is superclass object, and reference is also superclass reference. Now with this reference T1, we'll call overridden method display, which is available in both superclass and subclass also. Let's see what is the output. I will open command prompt, and here first I will compile with the Java C compiler dynamic dispatch demo.java, which is our file, and here I will interpret with the Java interpreter dynamic dispatch demo. See what output we are getting. I am superclass display method. Means what? Which display method is called here? I am superclass display method means this one. So we have created the reference of superclass A, and also our object is superclass A. That's why the method when we are calling, it will execute according to whose object it is. So here our object and reference both of class A. So this display method get executed because object is also class A object, superclass object. Now we'll do one thing. Our reference variable name same T1, it is the reference of class A. Now what I will do, I will create the object of class B subclass. So here instead of A, I will write B. So now our object is, this T1 is the reference for class A superclass, and this object is class B object. Now I will call again display method using this T1 reference. Now let's see. I will comment this one. Okay. Now see what will be our output. I will compile our program same with the Java C compiler and interpret with the Java compiler. IAM subclass display method. What happened here? We have created new object of class B and we are calling same display method, but now here object is related to class B. That's why this call executes display method of subclass. So in subclass B, our message is IAM subclass display method. So here you can see according to the object, your display method get called. So Java interpreter will decide which overridden method should be executed depending upon its object and not on a reference variable. So I will remove this comment, save it. Now you can see the difference. Now because of this t1.display, the display method of superclass get called, and because of this display call, the display method of subclass got get called. Let's see, compile this first and then interpret with the Java interpreter. See here output, IAM superclass display method, and second one is IAM subclass display method. First output is because of this call executes display method of superclass because of object is related to superclass, and this call execute display method of class B subclass display method because object is related to class B. So this is all about dynamic method dispatch. In this, we are referring the reference variable of superclass and we are calling object of superclass also and subclass also. So whenever there is a object of subclass and reference variable is superclass, it is called method overriding or dynamic method dispatch, and it is also called as a runtime polymorphism because which method get executed, it is decided at the runtime by Java interpreter depending upon which class object calls it. So this is all about dynamic method dispatch. Thank you.